Hey guys, Thaum1X here, and welcome to episode 25 of my Let's Play Modded Minecraft series. We're using the Direwolf20 pack from Feed the Beast, and I'm just here in the tower. Nothing special going on. Put on some stairs here so that when we have some... Oh yeah, I can't go up them. But when we have some of those little tallow golem guys, they'll be able to get up there and fill those up. And we'll have jars all around here. It'll be really neat. I think anyway, it'll be really neat. We'll see. Anyway, we've got some stuff to get done here today. But let me show you what's going on. Not a ton of stuff. As you can see, I've cleaned up the elevator shaft quite a bit. The inside anyway, not the outside yet. And we finished off those columns. I think we're going to be moving stuff up here today, because I really want that first floor to be kind of an entry area. So we are going to move all this stuff upstairs. How are we going to do that easily? Well, there's one answer. We've got this portal gun that we found. Thankfully, I don't have to make one, but it can pick up blocks, including full chests, which is just awesome. We better put him down someplace before we turn that on. So, I don't know how that works. If you switch from the gravity gun with a full chest in your inventory, and I don't know. Better safe than sorry, right? So let's bring him up and put him, like, over here. And it's just that simple. I love that view of the moon. This area is so pretty. I also like that when you have your portal gun out, you can see where the purple portal is and where the blue portal is. Having never played Portal, I guess that's something that I wouldn't normally expect. I mean, maybe if you have played Portal, you do expect it. What do I know? I never played the game. Let's try pressing this. We can just turn it on once we get down here. Anyway, I am going to move this stuff up there. I'm probably going to start moving machines up there too. We've got to get the wiring up there. But there's something else I need to get up here too. I think I got to get more obsidian, because I'm going to need more conduit. But we gotta start doing this at some point. seems like a good time. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna finish moving stuff up here and I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back and we've got our conduit coming up through our wall here, just like I planned. Now, I'm gonna have to rig some stuff yet. There's still a lot of outside decoration to do, but I started on some of the inside decoration by putting down our bricks with our new wand of equal trade here with Frugal 3 on it. So we're just hitting it like that and letting it do its thing. Gonna have to be just a little more clever on this guy. There we go. Put those back. Must be out of room. Let's take care of that real fast. Alright, yeah, we're just did it get the ones underneath here? No. Oops. Well, that's not exactly what I intended. Let's put some dirt back. Then we can put some stone over the top of that, like that. This one makes this so much easier. Alright, so let's see. I'm in kind of a decorating mood today, so maybe this is what I'm gonna do for at least a little bit. Oh, must be out of stone. Anyway, I'm gonna try finishing this off some, and I'll be back, guys. Alright guys, I'm back, and as you can see, I've nearly got this room, well, I've got this room at least uniform, so it's not driving me crazy that way. Also took the time to finish the ceiling in here, so no more dirt patches or just plain stone, it's all ceiling. Let's see. We're going to cover that up that way, I think. And I think all of our corners are going to get that treatment. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah. We should have plenty of this stuff. I don't know if I'm going to leave these torches up here or if I'm going to... I don't know. There's a lot of things we could do. I kind of like the little glass encased things down here. But I think I'm going to replace those at some point. But yeah, I'm feeling a ton better. Oh, I missed a spot. Anyway, I'm feeling a ton better about the place. It's feeling a ton better. I just need to start incorporating some of the elements down the stairs and up here and stuff, and I'll be good. Now we've got another thing that I want to get going today. And it's not going to be hard to make, other than we've got to figure out exactly where to put it. And the problem I have with it is that in general it is one block at its center kind of thing. I don't know exactly where to put something like that in here. I mean, I know there's one direction where we're odd, and I think it's this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So yeah, we're odd this direction. This, I guess that's east to west, west to east, same difference. If we look up at our map, we can see that it's this way. What does that mean? Well, we've got power coming up the side, and it's going to require power. I think I'll just do something nifty with this column here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's mark this with one of these, and then we can change that. But we're going to use the column as a basis for the housing for this thing, and then the column will come up out of the housing. I think that might look cool. It's a gamble, but yeah, a lot of things are a gamble. So I am going to, well, let's go ahead and make the components that we're going to need. So what we're building is called an assembler, and it is a Buildcraft device, and it's composed of multiple blocks. And it's going to eat up a lot of diamonds. The first part is going to require 5 diamonds. So let's get this started. We're going to need a gear, and it's not going to be a wooden gear. And let's see, we need some iron, but it's not going to be an iron gear. We just need to upgrade it. Oh, we gotta do stone first, don't we? Each thing in its turn. So stone, then iron, then we're gonna upgrade it to gold, and then we're gonna upgrade it to diamond. That's so much fun. Lots of diamonds. So we need a diamond here, a diamond gear here, and I'm pretty sure we need obsidian on the sides and maybe a redstone at the top. Yep, that's what it is. And that'll give us an assembly table. So the assembly table is where you put stuff to get processed. And we're saying we're going to put that guy right there. Now, an assembly table doesn't work on its own. In fact, the assembly table itself isn't even powered. The next thing we need is the part that's powered. Now, we're going to need more diamonds for this. It's a lot of diamonds, but this is a really useful thing once you've got it going. I think we're going to go with 3 of them. We're going to need 2 diamonds each. Do I want to do 4? I think we'll stick with 3 for now. So, we're going to have, like that. 2 diamonds like that. 2 obsidian. And then a bunch of redstone all around the diamonds. And that'll make a laser. So we're going to need 2 more of those guys. That gives us 3 lasers. Now, our lasers can be up to 6 places away from here. This being the 6th block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think. It might be 6 away from there, and this being the 7th block kind of thing. But I don't think so. I'm pretty sure this has to be the 6th block. And they can't be any higher than 5 up from the surface of the surface of the block that is the assembly table. See how it's a half block, or maybe 2/3 a block? Well, if the bottom of this cobble is the top of this assembly table, then we've got that would be our first one, our second one, our third one, and we'll just use some gravel, our 4th one and our 5th one. I think that's how high it's allowed to be. Yeah, that seems a little high. Maybe it's only 4. And that looks about right. So, going off of that, we should construct a structure to hold our lasers. could suspend one over the pit. I kind of wanted to put the assembly table in the middle of the pit and make like the amber floor underneath of it, like we did with the infusion altar. But seeing how this is one block and this is based on a 2-block center because it's an even number across and it's square, so it presented a problem. And I didn't want to totally redo the ceiling downstairs either. So this is going to be left this way. I don't know if it's going to be left open though. Kinda doubt it, but we'll see. I haven't gotten to where I want to be with that yet. Let's map out the area that this can belong in. Or that we even care about it belonging in, because I don't think we're going to use the full area. This can be, I like 4 here, and let's go for this direction. Right? Now the directions our lasers can face, we can point them down into here, or we can point them out into the open space. I think we're going to point them out, actually. Two, three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and these should meet right there. Alright. Yeah. I like the direction I think I'm going to take this in. This should be pretty cool. Let's bring it to the ground. Or we could just build it up. I don't know, there's a lot of stuff. We might take these supports out later. I'm not crazy about them. We are definitely going to put... We do have to power this from the back. Let's put one there. One there. And I think we're going to leave that open and put one there. Alright. Yeah. I think I'm gonna like this idea. Let's make a way up there. It's not going to look funky if we bring it up this way now. I don't know that I want that there, but yeah. And let's put a brick in here because we're not going to have a window there. But we might have windows over here so that you can see the lasers going on the outside. Alright, so then we will run our conduit up from the inside of this and into our lasers, and we'll put in a nice roof on this and connect it to that column somehow. Sounds groovy. We're going to need more conduit, so... And for that, I need more electrum. So let's get that cooking. Get that going. Put that in our hopper. Alright. And let's take the 4 we've got. I'm going to need to melt down more redstone too. This is a project. I'm going to have to go mining again. Here I thought I was caught up on redstone. Then I decided to do this. So we melt down our redstone. And I will be back when I've got the conduit all set up. Alright guys, I got the lasers all hooked up to the power supply. And we are ready to test this out. I haven't made this look pretty yet, but we'll get to it. We'll get to it. The important thing is that we can start creating stuff like this. A redstone chipset, if you can see it there. Now, to use an assembly table, you just put what you're going to use to create something in it, and then over here, possible products will appear. And you can just select what you want, and the lasers will go to work. And we reach blue, which means that all our lasers are working. For some reason that one's funny colored. Let's and right here we can see how much energy it's capable of using and how much it's getting and how much it's storing. And when it's done, it'll deposit the chipset in here or spit it out on the floor just to be fun. Oh, we got 2 of them. Well, or we've got a ghost image. Either way, we got a redstone chipset. And that'll let us start doing some crazy logic stuff with Buildcraft. I am looking forward to that. We can put that back in here and we could make a gate. Pretty neat, I think anyway. And as soon as you put something in there, it automatically starts on making the next one. Now, in order to keep it from popping out all over the place, we can put a container near it, like a chest. And if we do that, then it should automatically deposit the chipset in the chest. And there it is. All kinds of fun stuff you can make with this. Let's go over it. All of these are made with the assembly table, as you can see. Redstone chipset, and this gets you a gate. Then there's ways of upgrading them. We would need an iron ore gate, an iron and gate. To get some of these, you have to make different kinds of chipsets, which is redstone and iron in that case. Or we can make red piping wire and blue piping wire and all kinds of crazy stuff. Yeah. This is a level of complexity unto itself. Let's see what kind of chipsets there are. And this is the first time I'm playing with it, so that's why I'm going crazy and looking at everything like this. Gold, diamond, and pulsating. That gives you 2. That's pretty groovy. Hopefully that phantom chipset will go. Hey. Alright, well, I think we've gone over. I'm gonna check and make sure, but I'll probably have to end the episode here. Yeah. There's just so much other stuff to do. If you got any questions or suggestions, just leave me a comment down below there. And let me go make sure that, let me go make sure that the time's up. So hold on just a second. Alright guys, I'm back and time is definitely up. So next time I'll hopefully have that done down there, and then we'll go into creating some golem assistants up here probably, and whew, then I've got all kinds of stuff to go over in here. I feel like I haven't done enough Thaumcraft in a while, and I've got so much stuff researched that we just haven't even gone into at all. And I want to get to it. I mean, I want to make a Sword of the Zephyr and get into the magic mirrors. Honestly, I don't have the tools to go into that. And I didn't even get to show you guys the cool enchants I got. I was enchanting books, and I got, let's see, where is it? Infinity 1. That's going on a bow. You know it. But yeah, I mean, this world is coming along really well. I really enjoy this place, and I enjoy sharing it with you guys, and I hope you're enjoying the series. Like I said, if you have any questions or comments or suggestions or anything, just let me know in the comments. And remember, till I see you next time, have fun!